Hey everybody, Jason back again, and we're doing another Amiibo opening. This time we're dealing with something a little bit newer. We're doing the next wave of Super Mario series Amiibos, and so let's get started. First off, we've got Diddy Kong. So this one, of course, is for use in, I want to say the Mario Party games. Yeah, Mario Party Star Rush. It's kind of a nice design. It's Diddy Kong on a barrel, clapping his hands, looking very happy. Let's crack this open, shall we? I actually saw these and I was super excited because one, it's got it's got some cool characters in it, and we'll see them later. And two, I have to have every Amiibo because reasons. I don't know. They're cool. I don't like them. Let's take a look at this. So here we go. Got Diddy Kong all nice and happy. Honestly, the detail on these things is still really rather quite good. I mean, the only visible seam that I can see is like his neck and then like a little bit around the mouth and his tail. But I like it. It's good. And it's got that sort of silver and gray checkerboard style that they have for the Mario Party games. Alright, so speaking of Diddy Kong, we've got Donkey Kong. So he's got another nice Amiibo. I actually kind of like this one a little bit better than the Smash Brothers one. I think it's just his pose. Because to me, I see it as more of like a classic pose for him. He looks strong and confident. I'm still happy. He's good. It looks like he's, you know, kind of like pounding on his chest a little bit. It's a good weight to it. But then again, he's definitely like one of the bigger figures, and I do like the fact that he's got it like his tie and it says DK on there. But like it's just like, yeah. So there you go. Got Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Let's put that one off to the side for a second because I want to save that till last. Then we've got Daisy, which is this the first one that she had? Yeah, I think this is Daisy's first one, because we've had Rosalina and Princess Peach, but no Daisy just yet, which makes sense. I mean, Daisy's in Mario Party and typically like the side games. Did I just cut myself on the plastic? No. Okay. Daisy's sharp. All right, my cats are like freaking out right now. Just had Olivia like try to hijack my video. Like, I'm more important than you. Seriously, settle down, Oscar. Alright, so here we go. We have Daisy, who's nice yellow and orange combination with her brown hair. Very nice. I mean, it's it's kind of funny. It's like she's a belle. These dresses, like, is that I just wonder, is that solid? It can't be solid. It'd be a lot heavier if it was, wouldn't it? Maybe. Maybe it is actually solid. At least a good portion of it is. But anyway, it's a pretty nice Amiibo. I actually really like this one. It's pretty simple. I don't see Daisy as like some sort of like signature character. So I can't see her having any like sort of special pose or anything like that. I mean, she's basically just an alternate princess for the princess line. Alright, and then next we've got an alternate Rosalina, because of course Rosalina and the Lumo were available as Smash Brothers Amiibos, and so they've already been done, but this one's just Rosalina. Oh, I never knew that. Anyway, I really quite like this one. It's got an odd seam down the side, and like this is clearly solid this time. But anyway. Anyway, it's a nice Amiibo, and again, it's not like she has a signature pose or anything like that, but I feel like there's some things missing from this one. I feel that they could have included at least her wand, or even like a little Lumo, like behind her, maybe. But it's kind of boring. Either way, one thing that I didn't notice until just now is that she's got purple paint on her fingernails. Good for her. It almost matches my hair. Actually, I think it's pretty darn close. All right, so next up we have two villains. That was awful. Anyway, first off we got Wario, which this is an alternate as well. Wario has a Smash Brothers figurine, and this time it's his classic sort of Mario brother, or you can even go back to like saying that it's his, that's his Wario Land sort of. Actually, no. Like, I think he first had this this design in the Super Mario Land and the 6 Golden Coins. I mean, his design hasn't changed that much. He's just sort of been fleshed out a little bit. I'd love to actually see like a little mini or like the shrunken version of Wario. Because I haven't really seen those since the Game Boy games. But I'll say, like, I like this one. His pose is pretty classic. I like it. I like the fact that he looks like an actual square. And for some reason, the detail to the shape of the arms, I'm actually, like, really liking. Like, he looks strong, but fat. And I like his teeth. Like, there's an incredible amount of detail to his teeth. Like, just each of them being like individual little squares is really awesome. Like, and that mustache is great. This is probably like one of my favorite ones out of the new line. And then we've got his brother, if they are brothers. But he's Luigi's alter ego, I guess you could say. His nemesis. I guess that's why they created him. I mean, I can't think of any other reason to create Waluigi than to make a counterpart to Wario. Just like there's a counterpart for like Mario and Luigi. But either way, it's Waluigi's first amiibo. I don't know if it's going to focus quite well, so you'll have to excuse me if it is, and I'm just putting my hand behind it needlessly. It kind of looks like he's just like waving his fist in the air. Just like, ah! I like his orange shoes. For some reason, the color of the shoes, it seems like the plastic gives it like an odd look, which makes it look like they don't fit in. It's like they're supposed to be some other color. And that's just like a placeholder, but I think it's just because of the plastic that they use. I mean, yeah, I feel like if they went with the same sort of orange that they had here, it might fit in a little bit better, but then again, I don't really study Waluigi's shoes. I mean, he's not in enough games to really see it. The odd thing about this one, though, is like his eyes. They seem so far spread apart. It's a little bit off-putting to look at. It's just like... He's got a 1,000-yard stare. Anyway, final one, and it's Boo. The thing I like about the Boo one is that not only does it glow in the dark, but it has like a nice black background, and I guess that's the fact that like he is a ghost and a bad guy, so maybe that's why they went with black. All the rest of them had like white. Or maybe it's just the fact that they didn't want to do like white on white. I mean, there's probably like a lot of different reasons. But anyway, as you saw in the beginning of this video, when I made a bit of a fool of myself, Boo glows in the dark, and that's really kind of awesome. I like having a Boo amiibo. I will say straight off the bat, I don't like how they handled the attachment of the underside to him. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a very visible seam, and that's actually quite upsetting. I'm glad that when you, I don't know, even when you look at it from the front, like, you can kind of see it, and makes me a little bit upset, but beside that, I love the face that they have on this guy. I like his eyes. I like the fact that there's actually depth to his mouth, and I like the little tongue sticking out thing. It's a really nice figure. Aside from that weird seam. I almost think that there would have to be a way that I could clean that up, but I probably couldn't do it without sort of erasing some of the glow-in-the-dark feature, so I won't mess with it. I feel like I could file it down, make it smoother. Anyway, that's it. Very simple. And as I said before, these are all for use with the Mario Party Star Rush. So you can bring any of them into the game. But yeah, I don't have Star Rush, so I don't know necessarily how they work. So I might have to give that a go at some point in time. Maybe I'll do some gameplay of it. But anyway, let me know what you think of these Amiibos down below. I'll post a link up in the corner here to another Amiibo related video, and we'll see what you guys think down, yeah, about that. I'll do another one of these soon. I like my comparison videos that I've been doing because, I mean, there's lots of different Amiibos, and I've only covered, like, I would say, like, a small handful of them. So yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I'm being quiet because, you know, Link doesn't talk. It's kind of what I was talking about. When you look at them, I mean, they kind of look like they